In order to not miss important videos from us, make sure to subscribe in our channel and ring the notification bell in the button below this video. Hello everyone. In today's episode we will show you the differences between a psychopath and a sociopath. We often encounter people with obvious deviations of their personality. In such cases, we often use terms like psychopath or sociopath for them. There are individuals that use these two words without knowing their meanings. That is what today's episode is about, to learn the common and different characteristics of them. Scientists say that such people are antisocials and have difficulty in maintaining relationship with others. But do you really know what the term psychopath and sociopath mean? First of all, an explanation. Psychopathy is not a mental illness. It is often confused with psychosis, but according to experts, it is a deviation of personality. This term was first used in 1930. Psychopathy affects 2 to 4% of the population, especially men aged 20 to 30. But what about sociopaths? This term was first used as an alternative to concept of psychopathy. It was used to show that the psychopath's main feature was violation of social norms or antisocial behavior. Sociopathy and psychopathy are often used mutually. Here are some common characteristics of psychopaths and sociopaths. Non-compliance with laws and social rules. They do not respect the rights of other persons. They do not feel sorry or guilty about anything. They tend to display violent or aggressive behavior. In addition to their similarities, sociopaths and psychopaths also have unique patterns of behavior. Sociopaths tend to be nervous and easily irritable. They are unstable and prone to emotional outbreaks. They are uneducated and live on the fringes of society. They are not able to sustain a stable job. They do not stay in a place for a long time. It is often difficult, but not entirely impossible, to connect with others. Elements that characterize a psychopathic personality: indifference, irresponsibility, difficulty in maintaining relationships with others, absence of guilt, the tendency to blame others, excessive sense of self-esteem, like to lie other persons, lack of understanding, parasitic lifestyle, early behavioral problems, crime during youth, short-term marital relationship, criminal variety, deceptive sexual behavior, being fake, intolerance from disappointments. Psychopathy can be thought of as a more serious form of sociopathy with more symptoms. Therefore, all psychopaths are sociopaths, but sociopaths are not necessarily psychopaths. All of us, in our daily lives, can show a handful of these concerns. But what characterizes the psychopathic personality is the number and intensity of the occurrence of these concerns. Often, the psychopath, because of his impulsivity associated with lack of guilt and irresponsibility, ends up having problems with justice. One of the personality characteristics of these people is emotional change. So they have frequent emotional outbreaks, a very impulsive personality compared to others. Meanwhile, as far as love affairs are concerned, these people start strong and intense relationships, but they do not last long. These people have a strong anxiety sensation, which is associated with a huge gap in life. So, the appearance of a person with a psychopath or sociopath differs. The psychopath is strange, but charming. He or she will manipulate others with charisma and intimidation and can effectively imitate feelings to appear as normal to society. The psychopath is very aware that what he is doing is wrong, but he does not try to not do it. On the other hand, the sociopath is less organized in his or her behavior and often appears as disturbed, angry, and nervous. Both of these conditions, psychopathy and sociopathy, are often treated as the same, but psychologists identify significant differences. If you are unsure of the differences between a sociopath and a psychopath, you should know that you are not alone. Many psychiatrists, psychologists, sociologists, and criminologists often use these two terms mistakenly. Below we have listed some questions and answers that show who really thinks and acts as a psychopath. 1. Do you overestimate yourself? If so, then, you are in danger. 2. Are you a pathologic liar? Psychopaths are annoyed by the truth. 3. Are you the guy that manipulates people? Psychopaths tend to manipulate people. 4. Do you show lack of guilt or repentance? Psychopaths do not feel bad when doing bad things. 5. Do you lack compassion? Psychopaths do not mind when something bad happens to other people. 6. Do you have a parasitic lifestyle? Psychopaths are reluctant to work, always willing to take all things from others. 7. Do you have strange behaviors? Psychopaths have a lot of problems with normal behavior and have difficulties controlling their actions. 8. Do you have any history of sexual dysfunction? Psychopaths are fond of one-night adventures. If the answers are positive, you are among the people with sociopathic disorders. Maybe you are a psychopath. If the answers are negative, you are a normal person. Based on these questions, you can very well know the people around you. You can write down your answers in this video's comments section. Make sure to share this video with your friends or relatives and get their answers too. You have now learned the differences between psychopaths and sociopaths. If you like this video and want to see other videos as well, subscribe in our channel and ring the notification bell to get notified for our latest uploads. Thank you for watching, and until the next episode, have a good time.